guys, this is Sarah Peterson, and did you know that the more you know about, the more you know about your hair, the more you know how it grows, and also your hair type and texture, the better chances you have to grow hair to its optimal length. So this is why today I will be covering everything you need to know to find out once and for all what your hair type is, so you will know exactly the right product, what to use, and reach your hair length goals. So, and today I will also be announcing the last winner of a series of giveaway that hosted throughout the month of August. Thank you so much for everyone who participated, and now let's go. So this week I will tell you everything about your hair type, how to determine it. We will specifically cover hair texture, obviously, but also something that is as important, which is for hair structure. And so to determine your hair texture, the best way to do it is to leave your hair after washing it. Don't apply any product, no mask, no conditioner, no leave-in, and let it air dry naturally. And then take a look at your hair, how it looks, and if it falls completely straight, then it's type 1. If you have waves, then it's wavy, type 2. If you have other type of curl that are more S-like and popping up, then you have type 3. And type 4 is everything that is curlier and more tighter curls, coils, and including the zigzag look. And the other type of classification, but this is really for 1 to 4, is most commonly used nowadays. And there are also subdivision A, B, C. For example, you have 4A, 4B, 4C, 4D, and it goes from A to, some people go all the way to Z when they say, oh, I have 3 tight curls, it's like 4Z type. So the more Z, closer to Z it is than to A, the tighter the curls are. Alright, so knowing this, now we move into the hair structure. So hair structure is actually the density of your hair. It's a different way to say it, and it goes from fine to thick and medium. Thick sometimes is also referred as coarse, and how you determine this, you just take your hair of yours that have fallen. So as you remember from last week's video, the hair growth cycle, we lose every day normally 100 to 150 hairs, and it's absolutely normal, and you can find it when you on your brush or that have fallen, and take it and put it on a clean surface like a white paper, and next to it put a thread, and the regular thread for receiving, and the closer to the thread it is, feel like the thread, you have fine hair, and if it's much thicker, then you have thicker hair. It's just a rule of thumb, and you could see then how much the thickness of your hair then. And also another way to determine your hair structure is that usually fine hair doesn't hold style well at all, and usually very, very hard to style it because it just falls flat. And medium hair tend to do really well, especially with curls, and when you use also tools like straightening or curling, it works really, really well. And thick hair tend to be harder to work with because it's less supple, because of its structure, it's thicker. So that's also another way to determine it. Alright, so now you know everything about how you could determine your own hair type and structure, and this also helps to use the better product for yourself. So as a rule of thumb, the closer your hair is to type 4, the more dry naturally it is because of the curl pattern. Products have a harder time to travel to, from the root to the end. So if it's straight, sebum, the natural oils we have in here, just travel. While if you have the curls, it's much harder to travel, and also the follicle tend to be oval and flatter when you have those curls versus straight hair. So this is all important to take into account. And also, if you have fine hair, you don't want to weigh it down with too many products, while thicker hair can take more, and again it depends if it's dry or less dry. So those are again rule of thumb. with those information help you get started understanding your own hair. Of course, if you have questions, feel free to leave me a comment. I'll be more than happy to get back to you. And now, this week and last winner of Chebe powder is, drumroll please, Andy Malin. Congratulations, congratulations. Please send an email to petersonsalwa@gmail.com with your full name, address, and contact detail. And I'll be sure to ship you your Chebe powder with DHL Express very soon, in the next couple of days. I know Olive sent me a very sweet email, the first winner. She has received her Chebe. She wrote, "It smells amazing and I can't wait to use it," and very excited to see how you like it, Olive. And Brandy, her package, when I last checked, was out for delivery. Probably by the time this video goes live, she has received it as well. And Josiane, your package is again all on the way. And for everybody who participated, thank you so much. It has been very nice being able to share that very important piece of my culture with you and my knowledge. And so many of you have also reached out because you wanted to buy a product from me and ask me. I do have a product coming, and some of my area followers know I have been working on it for like 3 years now in the making, and the current economic crisis have been extremely challenging for us as a startup. It was really difficult, but we are working on it, and we will be soon there. And thank you for your support. We really appreciate it. And the Chebe giveaways are over, but I will continue to post videos every week on hair, Chebe, and sharing more of my knowledge on hair care, on Chebe, and on my country and culture, Chad. And of course, if you have any question, feel free to reach out by email or leave me a comment. And if you're enjoying those videos and you haven't done so yet, please make sure to subscribe and also put on the notification so you know as soon as I upload new information. I also have an Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest at Salwa Peterson. And please also let your friends and everyone know. And I'm looking forward to continue sharing information with you. Thank you, and see you soon. Bye.